Mental health. Yo, you know, we're all so focused with everything that goes on around us, but never pay attention to what goes on here. I mean, physically, emotionally, mentally, psychologically, all of us are trying to just do better. It's the most any of us can do. It's Mental Health Month, so it's one of those. Mental Health Month officially started a week ago. Well, 8 days ago, starting this Saturday. Just wanted to give you guys a weekend before I made any video about it, just to make sure y'all good. It's a week into it. How y'all feeling? Y'all taking care of yourselves? Not just physically, which if you are, that's good. But if you aren't, just take steps to that. But not, anytime. It's just little daily movements, man. It's been a while since I've done one of these, so just face to face. Well, not face to face, but like with the camera, but it's talking to you. Yeah. But without further ado, I made a script of what to talk about today, so I wouldn't embarrass myself on social media. Well, I kind of do, but like, that's what came in, so it's not really mental health. How you think, feel, and handle life. Affecting mood, relationships, decisions, even psychological, even physical, as both can change over time. It's important to take care of yourself. Are you feeling down? How do you think the thoughts that race through your mind every time you think badly about yourself? Every time you think you're not enough, every time you think everything's your fault, every time you think that you don't deserve what you have already, or what you want to get but don't think you should get. These are all fake accusations from ourselves that we make up here. They affect us in every way possible, even when we don't realize it. Affecting people that not just us, but the people around us. The decisions we make, making new friendships, people we meet, the relationships we have, the friends, family, everyone. Man, just crazy. These things can change, bro. They include emotional well-being, experiencing and managing your feelings, social being, relationships, connections, and support systems, and psychological health, self-esteem, coping mechanisms, and thinking patterns. Experiencing the emotions you feel and regulating them properly, not just subsiding them and leaving them for later because you think they're important. They are important. You are important. Just as more important that you think really you really are. You realize what you are. You have to make sure. I understand. This is from a point of view of as a teenager, as a child. I'm still a child. So what I talk about over here is not most of the majority of. I won't be surprised if the entirety of the people who watch here will agree with. This is from the point of view of a child, of what I've seen and researched, and what I can do to spread the message out of how you take care of yourself and make sure you are aware of the damages, the impacts, the benefits of taking care of yourself, mental health, including the month of mental health that comes once a year. 31 days, 30 days probably. I don't know. every day is a chance to come, get up, and try. Even if it's not mental health, every time you wake up is another chance to get back after what you want. You couldn't reach it yesterday, you can reach it today. You can reach it today, you can reach it tomorrow. You couldn't reach it tomorrow, you can reach it the day after tomorrow. Every chance that you have a chance to open your eyes is another chance for you to get after what you want, no matter what's stopping you, whether it's here, your body, your emotion, whatever. I can promise you right now. I'm 17 years old. For me, my mental health is probably, I wouldn't say, I won't come on here and say it's bad. My mental health is okay, I think. I constantly try and focus on the positive things and bring out the optimism and compassion of trying to light up situations. Not all situations, because there are also some serious situations, but I try and look at the brighter side of everything, not just the calamity or what has been brought to us. Thinking of I used to think of myself as worthless, not deserving everything. Didn't even think I deserved to be alive. But like, hey man, that was when I was still young, 15, 16, 14. Stages in our lives, man. Depression, anxiety, post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD, things you go through, things you have been through. They're not nice, but they are medals, they are scars of what you have been through. The scars that no one sees, but the only ones that you can see. These things are serious. These things are dangerous, not just to you, but also to the people around you, because as they affect you, they affect them too. And they need attention from you, and not just you, from everyone else. For the people who you trust can handle with them. That brings me to my next thing: support. Talk to someone you trust, whether it's a friend at school, outside of school, a therapist, professional help, parents, anyone, man. The people who you think you trust, you really mess with. People you can take the burden off, not being a burden yourself, but like you can just like relieve some of the stress you feel in here and help seeing if they can help you with that. Talking to someone, exercising regularly, like jogs, going for a walk, skipping rope, nothing too heavy, just normal things. Even for a walk, just relieving, just thinking, man, it can be beneficial, I promise you. Then those are those signs that they are constantly sad, trouble sleeping too much. That's caused by, I think of research, neurotransmitters distributed, racing thoughts, nightmares, and intense worry. It's one of the things that sucks. One of the signs of mental health: sleeping too much, hypersomnia as a coping mechanism, or because of severe fatigue, getting tired, or just like nothing but also everything at the same time, losing motivation, withdrawing from the people that you've been with them for a long time. Not for a long time, it all depends, but yeah, I don't want to brag too long, but if you are someone who struggles with mental health, if you are someone who's battling mentally with how you feel and how you are, please, from this perspective of a teenager, again, please make sure you see the effect that you have had on people from today. Remember, I don't know how long Some of you have been struggling with mental health. I don't know how severe, how far you are into treatment, or how far you are into the hole which mental health goes into. But one thing I can say, one thing I can probably give you advice, if it might not be good advice, but I'm trying to give something, is that think of everything you've been through right now, the people you've experienced life with, your friends, family, everything. You thinking you're worthless, look back and try and remember and ask your friends and those people all those good times that they had with you, all those times that you made them laugh, that you made them smile, that you made them feel a sense of relief every time you talked, spend time with them, make sure they're good. And if you haven't done that, or if you have done that, do it again, or just do it. You'd be surprised of how much people carry when they are asked and feel a safe connection with you. This is the thing with some of us, bro. I think with most of us, you only see, we judge and don't see what people are going through on the inside. We just judge the outside. We see a person smiling too much. Some of us say, "Why are you smiling? What's the reason for smiling? Smiling too much. Man needs to toughen up." That person might not be smiling at all at home. Might not have any reasons to smile. Just trying to find any reason to have a sense of relief and happiness. He doesn't smile at home. He smiles when he sees his friends, people he can trust, because of his home situation, man. Someone thinking always quiet, because at home maybe the thoughts aren't given enough worth. They're not considered important, so they're disregarded. Those small things leading to big impacts on a person's life and how they carry themselves throughout each day is what makes mental health so important. I'm only new. I've known mental health exists, but now going into deeper with it, mental health month and everything, and I'm not mad, but like I feel like I should have, maybe I'm gonna be more involved now with mental health and how we can impact each other. Not just for the sake of YouTube, but like for the sake of myself and the people around and everyone to be better. Just to be safe, just to be well. 90%. I think I researched something. I think this might be wrong, but like most people just think of themselves unworthy of being able to experience things you experience today. Having a family, they don't think they deserve a family. Having friends, they don't think they deserve the sensation of laughter and brotherhood and sisterhood. Having home, having riches, they don't think they're gonna ever be able to reach that. They think their disappointment. They don't think that their failure of son like good enough. Scared to get after what they want, man. Small things leading to big habits. I don't want to end the video of here on a bad note, but I wanted to come here to address that issue. And bro, this thing isn't forever. This isn't forever. You can't get over mental health. It is not forever. From my little baby experience, I can promise you that you will blow by past it. Just a little storm that comes with you. Not a little storm, but just a storm that comes over your day. It's gonna eventually pass. Just make sure you're taking care of yourself, having the right people around you to help you with that, and even doing something to cope with it. What do you like doing that makes you feel happy? For me, I like video games and doing sports. That is my coping mechanism. Whenever I get into a video game, just play with the characters, the story, the relatability I have with that character, and the experiences that we have together is just sensational. And with sports, I just feel a sense of relief, exerting all the force I can, running, catching footballs, basketballs, rugby balls, man. You'd be surprised. But I'm gonna get out of here. Remember, you are just as important and more important than you think of yourself are. Take care of your mental health and take care of yourself. Goodbye.